Welcome back. So I figured out this is from a video on YouTube video I found. There's actually like a way to get the good ending, but I had to restart the whole game. So anyway, I'm gonna quickly do that. It's gonna take me hours, but I'm gonna do it. Anyway, let's jump into it. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. We finally did it. I finally did it. After 3 fucking tries again. I finally got a good ending. Okay, so even though this is what I supposed to happen to get the good ending. This is supposed to happen. Nazi comes over, and instead of you going straight to bed and she goes to your house, you have the choice to whether or not that happens. You can resist to have her call the police, or you can leave it be and just let her die. So here's what I did. Number one, I went. Ah shit. I hate it. That pen fucking died. Damn it. I have a pencil here. Thank God. Okay, number one. At the festival. Actually, I'll leave the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna say right here, but if you guys want me not to be like screaming like a bitch, number one, you pick on the festival. You go to Monica's side. You pick Monica's side, and then at lunch on Arc 2, you sit with Sayori, and and then you invite her to lunch. And when you go to Natsuki to buy stuff for bento, you get her a bowl of rice. Then after that, when she admits she's stealing, tell her not to steal again. After that, you'll have a scene you get a chance to buy her a protein bar. Do it. And then once you do that, you should get a scene on Valentine's Day where Sayori stays for your Valentine's date with Natsuki. And it has to happen. If she doesn't stay, then you're going down the bad ending. It has to happen. It's like not an option. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Well, you're fucked. If it doesn't, you're fucked. And then when Natsuki confronts you about it, you apologize. And then when it comes to the donating, you keep the money. And then you get to persist or leave it be. And you choose persist to getting the good ending. I don't know, Natsuki. I don't want to risk it. I told you I'll be fine. I know, I'm just being cautious. And we know what happens if we don't, when we don't get the option. She dies, dear. It's not like the police aren't gonna let you get yourself though. There's nothing wrong nothing we lose if we do it now. Hope. I'm sorry, I don't want to take an unnecessary risk. I care about you too much to do that. There's a long silence in Natsuki, part of my suggestion. Eventually she sighs deep and starts talking. I guess you're right. I don't have to take any risks either. Are you sure to let me get my stuff? I'm certain. Alright, I trust you then. Don't call them right now though. I want to stay like this for a little bit. Of course. I'll do it sometime tonight. Okay. Alright, so this is from reading other comments. I had to look this up on YouTube as well. Yeah, from what I saw, you have to be not only get to treat Natsuki still perfectly, still nice, but you have to treat everyone else right. So instead of like not going lunch with Sayori, that's when you start going down the bad ending because you have to treat her right, still right. Because you remember, I can't remember which episode it was. It was where our mother said, "What's more important, your friends or girlfriend?" And you see your friends. That is actually a really big hint. That's actually like the biggest hint you can actually get in the game, in the route, in Natsuki's route. So yeah, there you go. When she says that, not only do you have to treat Natsuki like great, you have to treat Sayori great as well. So if you treat her to lunch, you do all this nice stuff with her, and Natsuki, you have to do stuff with her as well. So yeah, I'm not lying when I say this did take me 3 tries. This is my 3rd attempt at getting this ending. So yeah, beep beep beep, beep beep beep. Yeah. Without opening my eyes, I hit the snooze button on my alarm clock. Unfortunately, the damage is already done. With an integrated groan, I sit up and check the time. About 9, huh? I'm up pretty early. I get out of bed, strip naked, and head for the shower. The hot water hits my face and runs on my chest, forcefully jolting myself awake. I go through my usual shower routine, silently sitting to myself. Shower's a nice place to just think to yourself and reflect on everything. I guess what they call shower thoughts. Regardless, I am in no short supply of things a contemplate, especially given that everything that's happened recently. Where do we begin? In the morning after Natsuki stayed in my place, after a long talk, Natsuki and I went to the police station. From there, everything became hectic really quickly. In truth, it's all a big blur of questioning. Sorry, my mic's far away, and I just realized that. My questioning and sitting in the bullpen for hours on end. I don't remember a lot of the specifics. They labeled me as a witness. It was a really long day, but in the end, they brought Natsuki's dad in, and he ended up confessing to the abuse. Definitely the scariest part of the whole deal that was one that alternative care service said Natsuki was gonna have to stay at a child care institution that she didn't have any nearby relatives. One of the few things I remember clearly from that day was that expression Natsuki gave me when we heard this. She was scared, and rightfully so. All the stories I've heard about child care institutions like that haven't really been exactly the best. I wanted her to stay with me, but the police said that she could only stay with someone who would act like her guardian. And since my mom is out abroad, I don't really want to adopt my, and I don't really exactly want to adopt my girlfriend. As much as that annoyed me at the time, I couldn't disagree with their reasoning. Besides, we got her lucky anyway. This really sweet older couple offered to foster Natsuki almost as soon as the notice put out. A couple days and a few amount of paperwork for everyone involved, and here we are. Full wash, I turn off the shower and begin drying myself off. There's so many dirty dishes. And when Natsuki coming over soon, I should clean this up. As I'm cleaning this up, it draws me how different things are for Natsuki now. She's been through so much. I can only imagine how crazy life must be for her. She's living with a new set of parents. Her dad's in custody. I don't know how he managed to put up on a brave face and soldier through it all. She might be small, but her bravery knows no bounds. Ah, right when I finish the dishes too. I'm back! And as loud as ever. Oh, shut up. You know you missed me. Can't argue with that. Man, I can't see. Man, it's great to see you again, Nat. Yeah, it's nice seeing you too again, Hope. Natsuki walks over and share a gentle hug. You can tell the hugs feel slightly foreign to Natsuki, as the way she embraces me doesn't feel natural as it did with someone Sayuri. I'm glad she's able to give out hugs more freely than before. It's been a while since we baked anything in here. Yeah, I missed it, to be honest. Same. I guess it means we have to bake extra cupcakes just to make up for the time we lost. Sounds like a plan to me. Just don't expect me to eat a lot of them, because I'm trying to watch myself as of late. Really? Yeah, I've been stress eating a lot throughout the whole transfer ordeal, so I've been trying to be better. That's good. I want you to be healthy. Maybe I should go on a diet too. Is that a joke? Duh. Besides, it's too much work. Anyway, Mayun Hero said I needed to start eating more protein. I nodded my head in agreement. Probably the best to listen to them. Yeah. Well, I've been eating ass, by the way. Yeah. How's it going? With your foster parents, I mean. They've been good, actually. They were both really nice to me. It's been hard adjusting, but they helped a lot. That's a relief. I'm guessing they've been making you eat? Yeah. Takahiro is the chef of the house, but he's really not that good. But I can't wait myself to tell him his cooking stinks. Don't tell him I told you that, though. Don't worry, I'm not a snitch. Good. I was thinking about helping Takahiro cook dinner, too. Yeah, that's a great idea. Not only would you get to show off your cooking, but you'd also get a bond over it. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear everything's going alright. How have you been feeling after this, though? I'm fine? I did say I was eating more. Something tells me Natsuki's not simply just saying okay. Natsuki, you know what I mean. It's okay to still feel negative emotions, you know, even if your circumstances have changed. Natsuki takes a moment to answer me. It doesn't look like she's trying to hide anything. It's more like, why are you crying this time? Calm down. You want a hug? Sometimes she likes to be unheld. It's more like she's trying to avoid thinking about the subject. Yeah. I mean, I went to the station this morning. I paused, eyeing her. Why would you do that? I seen Natsuki shrug, biting her lip. I wanted to see my dad. I effectively solved the urge of panic. She's obviously got a good reason. And jumping to conclusion wouldn't do any good for anyone. Why? Can I be honest with you, Hope? Oh, I don't know where this is going. I don't really want to know where this is going. I miss him. Wait, what? I know he's awful and he hurt me. But he wasn't always like that. He's still my dad. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I can't help it. I'm the reason that this happened after all. Not directly, but If I hadn't said anything, he wouldn't be in jail. I don't think I'd want to go back to that, obviously. I just wish I could have done something different. He's not a bad person, okay? I take a deep breath. I can't look away from Natsuki's eyes. She's pleading me to give her a bone. Anything to not make her feel insane after what she's been through. All I can do is smile at her, hoping to convey what I understand. Well, not really understand, but at least accept what she's saying, because they wrote he. I know. I wish we could have done something else. Gone about this different way too. But that's just how it happened. We can't change the past. As much as I don't want to, I hold my tongue. I can't say I'm still right with the revelation. A man beat her senseless. Worse still, it could have gone worse if no one had intervened. I feel betrayed. All I tried to do was keep her safe, but it feels like I walked her back willingly. I walked willingly back into. She walked willingly back into Claire's den, just to see if it would bite her. I can't imagine what she's thinking. I close my eyes in an attempt to calm down the emotion weeping the deep recesses of my mind. Now, if I want this relationship to succeed, I need to trust my partner. Either she's crazy or I am. Perhaps we both are. Who would say that's a bad thing? At the moment, I realize something. She changed the way she talks about him. Everything she's been through. I can't blame her. She's grown up over the past few months, and if you compared her to the way I met her now, she's almost unrecognizable. But you can't change one thing about her. I truly wish we could have resolved her own problems in a better way. One that allowed her to be guilt-free. But it's fantasy. I know you're upset with me, but I had to. I needed to know why. I can't explain it, and I don't expect you to understand. I just needed you to trust me. She looks at me with pleading eyes. In times like this, when we're so close, I can already feel the distance of height and stature. She's tiny, like a kitten. Of course I trust you. You didn't explain yourself to me. I held her tightly, slightly stroking the back of her head, just like you would a cat. Thank you, Hope, for everything. I really do love you. I know. I'll always be there for you, no matter what. I love you too. It takes a long time for us to find apart. It's only been a few weeks, but it has felt like forever. Hey. Yeah? Please don't let go of me, alright? Yes! Oh my god. That was the most stressful hour and a half of my life. Alright, I sped it up because, I'm not willing to sit here for the next 3 days. But yeah. Look. So I'll leave a paste bin in the description below of the specifics on what you gotta do. Because everyone said, like, I've seen videos where people say what they did, but they don't go specifically into what they do because sometimes they don't make certain decisions, then other decisions will not be made. Like the protein thing, we didn't see in the protein bar, which I didn't show here, wasn't seen in the original game, the original playthrough I went through, because I didn't go certain routes. I didn't stick with Sayori's friendship, I went only with Natsuki. So yeah. So I'll leave a whole paste bin of what needs to happen, what scenes should be appearing. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of Blue Skies. We'll start the Yuri one tomorrow. Of course, that'll be only one episode long. And unlike the Natsuki first episode, we won't just show all the unskipped scenes. We'll only show the Yuri scenes, except for when she gives book recommendation. We already saw that with in Sayori's series. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Actually, let's watch the rest of this, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll end the recording when we get to the when we get to this friend screen, because this one I don't know, that always makes me happy. Just one round to go. One more round. The chicken. Sorry about the chicken. I'm done recording for the day. That was the most. I'm sorry, I hit my mic. That was the most stressful thing. Thank you so much for watching. We'll start the year about tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.